Bamlanivimab in November 2020, and 950,000 doses have been bought by the US government as of December 2020. The drug is an IgG1 monoclonal antibody directed against the spike protein of SARS-CoV-2. The aim is to block viral attachment and entry into human cells, thus neutralizing the virus, and help preventing and treating COVID-19. Bamlanivimab emerged from the collaboration between Lilly and AbCellera to create antibody therapies for the prevention and treatment of COVID-19. Bamlanivimab is also used as part of the Bamlanivimab-atezolizumab combination that was granted an EUA by the FDA. Bamlanivimab has been studied in several trials. While some initial results on Bamlanivimab seemed promising, further results have not shown any clinically relevant benefit. An initial trial tested Bamlanivimab in rhesus monkeys. Administration of the drug reduced SARS-CoV-2 replications in the upper and lower respiratory tract of monkeys. Following these results in a non-human primate model, several human studies were initiated. The Blocking Viral Attachment and Cell Entry with SARS-CoV-2 Neutralizing Antibodies trial was sponsored by the drug's developer Eli Lilly. The drug was tested in SARS-CoV-2 patients who did not require hospitalization, while an interim analysis suggested reduced visits and hospitalizations. This difference was not statistically significant in the final analysis. This study is sponsored by the NI, examining Bamlanivimab administration to SARS-CoV-2 patients in the outpatient setting. The study is ongoing and no data have been released yet. This study specifically examined Bamlanivimab in hospitalized COVID-19 patients without severe illness. These patients were also receiving the standard of care at the time, including supportive care, remdesivir, supplemental oxygen, and dexamethasone as indicated. Enrollment was stopped early due to futility. Bamlanivimab was not found to increase sustained recovery and did not change pulmonary function. The study was funded by Operation Warp Speed. On the 7th of October 2020, Eli Lilly and Company submitted a request for an emergency use authorization to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for LICOV 555 monotherapy in higher-risk people who have been diagnosed with mild to moderate COVID-19. This authorization was largely done on the basis of the interim BLAZE-1 results showing possible benefit. However, further data obtained after the EUA was granted have not shown any clinically relevant benefit from Bamlanivimab. On the 9th of November 2020, Bamlanivimab was granted an emergency use authorization by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19 in adults and adolescents. Bamlanivimab is authorized for people with positive results of direct SARS-CoV-2 viral testing who are 12 years of age and older, weighing at least 40 kilograms, and who are at high risk for progressing to severe COVID-19 and/or hospitalization. This includes those who are 65 years of age or older, or who have certain chronic medical conditions. On the 9th of February 2021, the FDA issued an emergency use authorization for Bamlanivimab and atezolizumab administered together for the treatment of mild to moderate COVID-19 in people 12 years of age or older weighing at least 40 kilograms who test positive for SARS-CoV-2 and who are at high risk for progressing to severe COVID-19. The authorized use includes treatment for those who are 65 years of age or older or who have certain chronic medical conditions. On the 1st of February 2021, the Committee for Medicinal Products for Human Use of the European Medicines Agency started rolling reviews of data on the use of the monoclonal antibodies Casirivimab, Imdevimab, Bamlanivimab, atezolizumab, and Bamlanivimab for the treatment of COVID-19. On the 28th of October 2020, Eli Lilly and Company announced that it had struck a deal with the US government to supply 300,000 vials of Bamlanivimab 700 mg for $375 million United States dollars.